Hey guys, it's Ash the Snake here, and I was trying to see if I could start a interesting series. This is going to be called Please Press Play. Now, these are going to be for games that I either overlooked or I overlooked or gamers had overlooked that I had played, or games I'm probably going to be interested in, or games that is just seem niche. This is going to be a segment for these type of games. Now, I picked Guardians of the Galaxy. I've now picked Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy because this was one of them games that was overlooked. They even called trash when it was shown off, but ended up being a sleeper hit. Shockingly, the reason why is that because well, it came straight from this game is published by Square Enix, or was published by Square Enix. It was made by Eidos Montreal. Eidos Montreal. It was made by those guys. Um, but it was a simple fact that will come off of the Avengers and the bad taste that the Avengers left in gamers' mouths. A lot of people saw this game like, oh, this game is going to be pretty much more the same. It wasn't until the game got released, it ended up being an actual sleeper hit, and it and as I said once before, this game actually fell off of my radar because that's what I thought. I thought okay, Square don't know what they're doing with the Marvel property. They should just, I feel like well, Marvel trusted the wrong publishers with this. But come to find out, Audios Montreal did a fantastic job with this game. But not even within an hour of playing the game, I'm already entranced with it. I'm already interested into the game. The personalities of each Guardian is there. The fact that Rocket's personality is there. Star-Lord's personality is there. Direct's personality is there. Groot is still Groot, and he's still that same lovable Groot. And I said Drax and Granola. I'm sorry, I can never say her name right. No matter how many times I read the comics or watch the films, I can never get her name right. But the fact their personalities are so well, you could definitely tell that this team truly paid attention to not just the films. They went back and read the comics, talked to Marvel, really start to analyze. They really start to analyze what makes these characters unique, but do it in their own style. And in my honest opinion, this game caught my attention way more than the film did. I'm not saying the Guardians of the Galaxy film is bad. It's not bad at all, but I say I would have rewatched it more than probably once or twice. But as far as this, automatically I'm already hooked. And I love the fact that the approach that they take with it, of course, it is a linear story-driven game, but it's a very good linear story-driven game. And people think that linear is bad. Linear is never bad if it's done right. Linear is not bad if it's done right. Just like if you could have an open world game and it could totally just be just open field but nothing to do in it, or just be totally boring, but it's open world, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I'd rather take a game that is pure on quality, even if it's open linear or just linear. I'd rather take that linear quality experience than a game that's just bloated with bullshit to have an excuse for open world. Okay, now what I was really saying, but this game really did caught me off guard of how I can definitely tell there was some love with this game. Just by the characters, the actually of the characters and what they did with them. Even the segment, the comedy, the level of comedy is there, and an interesting story is being told. I haven't got too deep to the game because I think I'm about 3 hours in, right, 3 or 4 hours in right now. But after I get done with this video, I'm gonna go back and play the game. But it does have, it touches a Mass Effect also got like a little mix of Mass Effect in it also, which it does work for this game. It really does work for this game. I actually there's been moments I'm like, okay, should I pick this or should I pick that? Some may be the same outcome, but just in fact how the character may 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 feel about you because there's somebody I did with Rocket and he said and it made Rocket furious. Now if I didn't do it, I would Rocket would have trusted me, or probably would have been more relieved that I didn't do it. But even touch like that, I really loved about it. Uh, what else? Yeah, and gameplay it's surprisingly it does feel good. The more you play a game, the more stuff that unlocks. But it is really with any other game, you know, the more you play, the more stuff you unlock. But I really did like how they introduced their this team dynamic. It's not co-op. You got to control these guys and your by your command. Cause you are Peter Quill, aka Star Lord. So you are the commander of the Guardians of the Galaxy. But I'm not gonna lie, in gameplay, you do feel like a commander. The more, and of course, you get upgrades, you get all that stuff, but how everything just interconnect with itself, and I'm still in the very beginning, got me very, you know, uh, intrigued to play even more. But yeah, but that's really like a quick, probably like 7 minutes. You know, 7 minutes is not quick, but yeah, but that's just my impressions right now. I'd definitely say if you got PlayStation Plus, if this game is still on Game Pass, well, also if you got PlayStation Plus, extra or premium, play this game. It's worth the download in my honest opinion, especially if you are a Marvel fan. Um, if you got Xbox Game Pass, if it's still there, play it on Xbox Game Pass. It's definitely worth it. Uh, if you get the game on discount or at a good price for you, it's a definitely pick up. It's a game that should be in your back catalog list. If there's a drought in video games, unless you complete your certain video games you plan, put this in your back catalog and and get around playing it. I think you're gonna have a good time. Okay, guys, that's it. This is just pretty much an impressions video and why I feel that a game that's been like is a sleeper hit should be played. Okay, guys, I catch you in the next video. Hopefully, I'm gonna make more segments like these. Anyway, guys, catch you later. Peace out.